All right, we are in Algebra 2, Lesson 1-4. As a heads up, when we get back on Monday, we have a quiz on all this adding, subtracting stuff and like terms. Today's date is Friday, August 28th, 2020. This is the challenge version of adding and subtracting polynomials because it is a little bit harder. They frame their questions a little bit differently. Who wants to read our objective today? First come, first serve. Raised hand, objective, Jade.
Uh-oh. Add and subtract polynomials in a variety of forms.
Yep, so more forms. And as I said, this is everything for our notes. We don't have anything else. It's nice, quick. Okay, so I'm saying that P is the polynomial negative 3t squared plus 4t plus 8, and Q, as capital Q, is equal to 2t squared minus 7t plus 12. What happens if I do P minus Q? Who has an idea of how to set this one up? Let's go with Charles.
So wouldn't we would write down P, which is negative 3t squared plus 4t plus 8, and then minus the quantity of 2t squared.
Sorry, Charles, are you going to write this to the right of this or underneath it?
To the right, so minus the quantity of, so minus parentheses 2t squared, and all that.
Okay. Yep, we have the setup down. Looks like Wyatt wants to do the next step. Is that okay with you, Charles? All right,
Yes.
go for it,
Wyatt. So after that, you want to distribute the minus sign, the negative sign, into the quantity of 2t squared minus 7t plus 12.
Perfect. And then what do you get when you distribute?
You get negative 5t squared.
Oh, you're already doing the final answer? Oh, that's awesome. If you could do the intermediate step too, that would help us out.
Go ahead. Okay. Negative 2t squared plus 7t minus 12.
Minus 12. Perfect. Thank you. And I think I'm going to turn it over to someone else to do the final answer. There's 3t squared plus 4t plus 8. And can I get a quick informal poll with thumbs up or thumbs down? Decision wheel. Can I just spin a wheel if I need a cold call on people? And if someone has already been called on, then their name comes off of the wheel. Is that cool with you guys? Everyone's okay with that? I'm totally doing that next lesson then. So on Monday. It takes a little bit of time to set up, and I don't want to waste you guys' time while I try to enter in everyone's name. I'll try that on Monday, see how it works. And if you guys hate it, we'll stop doing it. Okay, last step. What do I do to combine my like terms? Who's got it? Who is that? Is that Andres?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Andres, yeah, go for it.
It's going to be negative 5. Oh, no. Because it's 5t. 5t squared.
5t squared. I can do my sheet better.
And then plus 11t. And then minus 4.
Minus 4, like that?
Yeah.
You're really close. There's a tiny mistake.
Because it's in, you need to put it in simple or standard form, right?
It is in standard form, so it goes second degree, first degree, 0th degrees. But good job checking. You always want to check standard form. There's a tiny mistake, and you can either call on someone else that has their hand raised, or you can try to find it yourself.
Let's see. I'll call on Jose.
All right. And he was trying to give you the answer with his fingers too.
It's a negative 5t squared.
Why is it negative 5t squared, Jose?
It's a negative and a negative, which adds up to a negative.
Yep, adding two negatives also sums to a negative. Perfect. Cool. Thank you, Andres. Thank you, Jose. Let's go ahead and box that. And thank you, Charles, and everyone else who helped solve that problem. Yeah, so that's the general setup. Make sure that you're just doing the substitution correctly. Plug in for P and Q. All right, so really simply, word equations. Sometimes they say subtract 3 from 5. Is that 3 minus 5? 5 minus 3? How do I do this one? Can someone help me out here? Someone that I haven't called on before, hopefully. I guess technically I haven't called on Jose, but he has done math. So someone that hasn't done math. How do I say subtract 3 from 5? What do I write down? Gunnar.
5 minus 3.
5 minus 3, exactly.
Taking 3 from 5.
Yeah, exactly. And it's hard, especially if we're, if our English skills are still growing. From 5, yeah. So you start with 5, and then from 5, you take away the 3. So whenever you see the word from, that means you kind of flip them. Okay, so then you see something that looks like this. It's a little bit harder. It's with polynomials instead of integers, right? I'm going to subtract this 8x squared minus 6x plus 9 from the other polynomial, negative 6x squared plus 2x minus 5. All right, so someone using Gunnar's setup, how do I do this? Just do the setup, and if you want to solve more of it, you can. But I need someone just to do the setup for now. Who's got it? Thank you for raising your hands, guys. I'm going to call on someone that I haven't called on before, but it lets me know that you know what you're doing. You can go ahead of us now. Someone new. This is why we need our decision wheel, because if it doesn't happen within the first 5 seconds, well, sometimes more, right? Sometimes I need to give you guys some time to think. How do I do this? Am I confident enough to participate in Mr. Sandell's class? And hopefully everyone's going to be okay. Like, even if you get it wrong, you're still learning. Sorry, Andres, but thank you for raising your hand. You've already participated. Someone new. Who am I going to call on? Yeah, Sergio.
So so it's negative 6x to the power 2 plus 2x minus 5, and then minus 8x to the power 2 minus 6x plus 9.
Perfect. So that setup is, there's something that's a little bit wrong with it, but if you do the next step, I can either catch that mistake or maybe you'll catch it. Is there something that you could change about the setup of this that will make it slightly more correct? Do you see it, Sergio?
Go to what?
Okay.
You'd have to put a parentheses around 8x squared negative 6x and plus 9, the quantity of that.
Why? Why do I need parentheses there?
So you can distribute the negative sign into it.
Exactly, yeah. I'm subtracting this entire polynomial, this trinomial, from this other trinomial, so I do need the parentheses. Yeah, thank you, Wyatt. Thank you, Sergio, for setting that up. What do I do from here? And by the way, Sergio, that was awesome. Thank you for like automatically calling on someone. That's a great procedure. Come on, someone new. Someone new. Sorry, Jade. Jessica. Jessica. You gonna try it?
Maybe not.
Maybe not. I'll give you a hint. Somehow I'm going to do something with this negative and the parentheses.
Are you gonna distribute it into the parentheses equation?
Yeah, so tell me what to write down.
Negative. Wait, hold on.
You got this.
8x squared
Yep.
plus
Yeah, it switched signs. Good, good.
6x minus 9.
Minus 9. Yeah, you got it. Thank you. So Jessica's done our next step. She has distributed our negative for us. Nothing has happened over on the left. It's kind of dead. Nothing's happened. 6x squared. So the negative 6x squared plus 2x minus 5. And our final answer, final participant for the day. Will I give it to Jenny or Fernando or Cohen? Who is it going to be? Who needs to participate still? Sorry, Jade, I know. I see your hand. I want to call on you, but I want to get everyone in here more. Who am I going to call on? It's going to be Jenny. Jenny, you got this.
Yeah, not really, but
You got this. I'll help you.
oh, am I saying it?
Okay, so like terms.
-2.
Ooh, really, really close. So I see you're trying to do the -6x squared and the -8x squared, right?
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing.
Okay, so they're both negative. So you're gonna they're going the same direction. It's gonna be, if I do -6 minus 8, it's the same thing as -6 plus a -8.
-14
There it is. So -14.
x squared.
Perfect. Keep going. Yep.
Mm. Minus.
Minus.
What? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just writing what you say.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'll say minus.
So I have a positive 2x and a positive 6x.
And, subtract.
You just add them straight on. Like I added the -6x squared with the -8. You just add whatever two terms you have. Just make sure to include the sign in front of it. So I'm adding a positive 2x. I'm adding a positive 6x.
So 8x.
Perfect. So it's a positive 8x. And keep going. I have a -5 that I'm going to add with a -9.
Negative. I mean positive. No. 14.
It is 14. Is it positive or negative?
Negative.
It is negative, yeah, because these are both negatives. Yeah, good job. Yeah, you got it. And that's the end of our notes, guys. Slightly harder, just with a few extra twists there. Make sure everyone has their polynomial arithmetic. How well? Oh, yes.
Your mic's like cutting out.
Oh, sorry. Hopefully it's still working right now. Maybe.
Yeah, it works now.
Okay,
It works
yeah.
now.
Sorry. Maybe I should just use the computer volume instead of the headset. I just don't like giving you guys the feedback of hearing yourselves over and over. Objective, add and subtract polynomials in a variety of forms now instead of just that one form over and over. How well can you do that? Fist of 5. Are you at a 5, a 4? I see a 5. From what? 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 5. I think that's a 4. All right, nice. Very good job, guys. And we're done with the notes. We are on to the homework, unless you've already done it. We're going to turn off our cameras to do our independent work. Make sure that you have your Khan Academy assignment done by Monday. Make sure that you have all of your notes with the summary done by today, because I'm checking your notes off tonight or early tomorrow morning. And stay in the Zoom room. I'll dismiss you at the end of class.
Mr. Sindel,
Yes.
when are you gonna 1v1 your son in Minecraft?